Hello and welcome to another financial analysis video. Today I'm talking about UnitedHealth Group, which once again beat earnings expectations with a report 1 cent per share over the consensus estimate. And UnitedHealth has done this quarter after quarter, essentially beating earnings estimates. And one of the things I wanted to bring to people's attention really with them is how much stronger their operation has improved, both from not necessarily from top to bottom totally, but I'll show you two statistics that really stick out. Trailing 12-month revenue has really started to climb, and in fact, if we look at over here, it's up almost 7% from the previous quarter, and they've really been slowly and steady growing revenue over the past few years, so that's something that's been reliable. The other thing, and I just want to take a quick look over here at the company's balance sheet. They likely made an acquisition too, which helped increase revenue, just telling by this. But at the same time, I want to draw your attention as well to the return on equity, which is approaching 20%, but is sort of topped off between 18 and 19%. However, it's still improved return on equity for UnitedHealthcare. Earnings are slowing down, the earnings growth. However, it's still positive. I still feel pretty good about this. One of my concerns here, being a value investor, one of the things I like, one of the things I don't like is an inverted earnings yield curve, which is what we have here, slightly inverted. I like to see the earnings yield curves going up because that tells me that the company's share price is appreciating at a slower rate than its earnings, therefore creating a greater yield. However, in this case, the earnings yield has come down, which indicates, and you can kind of see it here, an increasing PE ratio, and so it's now approaching 20 times earnings, and so that gets a little tricky for me, and that kind of puts me, quite frankly, in the hold column for this stock. It's had quite a run up in the first 6 months of this one-year pattern. It's really gone sideways, and so I'm kind of standoffish with it. The dividend isn't strong enough to really bring me in, so I'm going to kind of hold and watch this and see if more of a value play reemerges for me personally. Anybody who's holding this stock really doesn't have a reason to panic over it, although I do believe this range will likely continue and could get more volatile if the market chooses to do so as well. I hope you enjoyed this video. Happy investing.